Hi, this is Pastor Marek Kiewra from Poland. I want to share with you the stories what God is doing in our nations and for Ukrainians. As you know, there's a war going on. Over 1 million Ukrainians came to Poland already. We brought 33 mothers and children from the orphanage homes, and then we feed them, we clothe them, we put them accommodations, everything what they need. We try to supply their needs. But how they came, it's just miracle how some of those mothers with their children came. We have one mother with 2 children that she came first, that she was brought from the border over 400 miles. We were bringing her to our place. But she has one child, 5 months old and 5-year-old daughter. In the night, she was coming to the border for 10 miles. Just in the night, can you imagine? Cold, and she was on the way come to the border, and we took her from her border to our place. When she came to our room, she didn't leave the room for 1.5 days. She was so cold, and then it was so terrible. She said that she was avoiding bombing that they were going on around her. One of the first lady that we took her, actually Christian lady, that she was pregnant with the 6 children. So they were going to the train, and she was coming to the train. The train was so packed, she hardly could go into the train in Lviv in Ukraine. And then when she came, she fell on the floor in the train, and all of a sudden she figured out there's no baby. There was one son, 3 years old, missing. Behind her, somewhere on the platform, it was crowded, and she was screaming, she was crying. She said, "God, help me, what can I do?" And all of a sudden, she saw the one man who was holding on his shoulder her baby, and grabbed that baby and put her to the train, and they brought them to Poland. And then what a tragedy it was, but she was so happy that she could be with us. We have right now over 1 million refugees in our nations. They said that probably to Poland will come around 3 million refugees to our nations. That's almost 10% of our population of our country. It's just hard to believe what's going on. One of the group of the children that we have, they are children from the Christian home of Christian orphanage. So we brought them to our place, and then three ladies, 3 Christian sisters are taking care of them. And then they said, well, probably we will go back in 1 or 2 weeks. And I look at them and I said, I don't think so. Look at the situations. So now, because the first days they were crying, just crying what they saw in the news. Now they just know that that's a place that they will stay, and we don't know how long it will stay. So thank you so much for your prayers and for your support. Your support means a lot to us.